There is the great man Neymar, 26 now. All eyes will be on Neymar. He scored 4 times in the World Cup finals in his own. Miranda to Marcelo, who will take again. Marcelo, who had the, you may remember, Costa Rica inflicted a defeat on Scotland in Genoa in those finals in 1990. He plays his club football in Brazil with the Corinthians side. There are only 3 Brazilian-based players in the entire squad who went away to China to regenerate his career and did so successfully. This is Marcelo. Then Coutinho, all in France with Paris Saint-Germain. And then the games tend to open up a little bit in the second half. They open up here. He took 1 touch too many, even for somebody as talented and talismanic as Neymar. Can Brazil find a breakthrough from a Neymar free kick? He looks up, not yet. Through that line as Casemiro rejoins the fray. Well, both sides won the ball. Costa Rica did so fairly. Should by now have his name on the score sheet. It remains scoreless. Oviedo for Costa Rica, who are posing 1 or 2 problems for the South Americans right now. Neymar caught here by Guzman, however. Still looking for their first win, and remember they've only scored 1 minute in the 90 minutes against Switzerland and the 15 minutes we've had here in St. Petersburg today. Marcelo. There's been nothing penetrative about Brazil yet, but they will have another free kick. Well, I think Neymar knows he's going to get special treatment, and a welcome one. It's been very well accepted. This ball is met first time, and that was 4 years ago, and that great run to the quarterfinals. They beat the Uruguayans 3-1 in the group stage. 6 free kicks awarded for fouls so far, and 5 of those fouls have been committed by the Central Americans. Now there's a bit of a roar, and that's got to be another free kick against Costa Rica. They are conceding a number now. What next? Back post, goalkeeper's ball. I think the stadium is almost full to capacity. Once again, just the one Costa Rican, Arena, is not back there defending. And here will be a header, but it's a harmless one. It will count as an attempt on goal. But the effort from Thiago Silva. Gabriel Jesus now. Oh, he was looking to thread it through for Marcelo. Blue card Thiago Silva. Most people love him. Here is Jesus now, trying to split that defensive central. Longer ball in, harmless. Now Marcelo will make tracks. Better opportunity, but there's a bit more pep about this move. It will break here for Gabriel Jesus. Smacks it into the net. It's not going to count because he was in an offside position. We will not need the VAR for this one. Disappointment for the Brazilians. And the ball in here is a good one, taken down Neymar, and well played Keylor Navas. It must be an unnerving sight when a player of that quality and that speed is homing in on you. Neymar's onside this time, and here is the pullback, but it's not. Jesus featured a little bit more in the last few minutes. I'm not quite sure whether Brazil have changed something, especially getting Jesus involved more. Neymar, supposedly inferior opposition. Play on, says the referee, and Marcelo does so. Oh, no, referee says no foul on this occasion. Paulinho again. Does he go for goal here? Does he play it instead for Neymar? Plenty forward, Neymar. Clipped it across in here. Big chance, corner kick. Brazil have come to life in the last 5 minutes, without doubt. But they are being frustrated by a combination of offside flags. Flew out, and now flying forward is Neymar. International football, in terms of ability and organisations, and the smaller countries are making life very difficult for the supposedly big names. Maybe the biggest shock so far was Mexico's victory over Germany. Mexico are a big footballing nation. And then last evening, Croatia 3-0 against Argentina. And here we see Brazil struggling to break down Costa Rica. For milestones, and on their way here to Russia, they actually beat the United States of America for the first time in 32 years. They'll be queuing up on the left of Coutinho, and that queue is led by Marcelo. Then by Neymar, who's taken up an outside left position. It's Brazil looking to follow through with some attacking intent now, and Neymar skips past the first challenge, but not past the second. Neymar surrounded. Costa Rica really happy to just try and break on sporadic occasions. Neymar's tussle helped Brazil win the ball back there. Coutinho slips it back. It's now in the path of Fagner. Not really the ball Neymar was looking for. Offside. Well, the half ends as it started, with Brazil piling on the pressure. Getting nothing at the minute. Unruled out when Gabriel Jesus hammered the ball into... Neymar has had a very frustrating 45 minutes. There's Marcelo, no question of replacing him. He was as influential as anybody in the half. This is Neymar. Nice chip ball from Neymar. A goal for Brazil would change with those games on the 27th of this month. Marcelo, always nimble. Now Coutinho, always looking to get into a shooting position. Marcelo once more. Let's see if they're responding to the words of Tite here. Money move, of course, from Liverpool to Barcelona. A very effective one as well. This man knows all about Barcelona. Neymar checks before delivering a ball in. He thought about it. Gabriel Jesus. Nice pin to play here from Brazil. Oh, prodded back, and it nearly eluded Navas. And Brazil in with Neymar. And once again, Keylor Navas comes out on top. Picks up a knock in the process. Neymar consoling him. I think he says he's okay. Marcelo. To the Gabriel Jesus header hit the bar. They're coming on strong here at Brazil. There's a different mood about the game. It is Coutinho. He checks. He'll go put the ball in. Neymar is bobbling around all over that penalty area. And Neymar. And Jesus comes for it. It will be a corner this time. With a corner to come for Brazil. With the corner. And then Costa Rica give it back. And of all people to give it back to, it is Neymar. Weaving his way through. And the ball is another disappointing one. Neymar. He's finding it hard in the second, but he does get a touch on this one. They could be caught out here with Paulinho pulling it back in. Saved again. It's Neymar this time who can't beat the goalkeeper Navas. Well, Keylor Navas thwarted Neymar again there with this attempt. Coutinho. They've looked like scoring in this half, where they never did in the first. Free kick against Neymar for the push. And still the referee has a chat. Forward, and it's still around dangerously until the break is on. And it is Neymar versus three defenders. Can he lay it on for somebody else, though? It's not perfect for Douglas. It's a proper football match again now. Neymar using his dribbling skills, can't get through. Coutinho, we always know he's willing to let fly from distance. Neymar, he'll shoot, low, fumbled, but nobody close to Navas. Likely source of a goal if it's with a shot from outside the area. Neymar will flick one across in here. Bravely, like Roberto Firmino. He was used as a substitute against Switzerland. If they need a goal from somebody, anybody, would go down as one of the greatest World Cup shocks if Costa Rica were able to beat Brazil. Neymar's got into the penalty area. Again, he'll take a tumble again. As Brazil want a breakthrough, and the sooner the better for them. Make anything of it. Can Brazil make anything of this corner kick? There's plenty in there, and Keylor Navas is the only one that matters, because now it's Coutinho on the way. Looks up, tries to split the defence with the pass. Can't do it, but Neymar's onto it. Is this the moment? No, it's not. Neymar too high. Over the crossbar when he probably should have been able to nick it beneath the bar. There was the Neymar opportunity again. Registering their first point of his call. They just will not give up, will they? Plenty of blue shirts up here. Douglas Costa. Neymar. Can he make up for that earlier miss? It's deflected. #1 in the world. It breaks handily for Brazil. Coutinho. It's the pressure force was on the face of 0-0 in the face of a Douglas Costa move. And here now Neymar again. Checks inside. Oh, down he goes. And the referee this time will point to the penalty spot. Brazil have got what they wanted. I said a few moments ago that was it too theatrical? Was there enough contact? But at the end of the day, it's still 0-0. But will it be that at the end of the day? Neymar's on the ball again now. The Brazilians will point to the fact that they've had a goal ruled out in the first half. Gabriel Jesus, they've tried everything. They've hit the crossbar. Again, Jesus. Johnny Costa, the latest Costa Rican to stay on the deck. And a yellow card shown now. Good strong run from Costa. Neymar absolutely surrounded by white shirts. He'll feel aggrieved on the events of today so far. There are 4 in blue awaiting. There are plenty in white awaiting as well. It's without registering at least once. Neymar. Well, this is a clash. Which again, now just one player on the ground. And well, the 2 players involved in that little spat just having a chance. Which is why Brazil have gone through 88 minutes without scoring. Neymar, up there it goes, and once again Navas equal to it. Well, the game had not been without its moments of drama, not least the penalty reversal. Neymar featured in that, now he features again here now. No great rush, of course, not anymore. And Costa Rica could be going out of the World Cup here on the end of a 1-0 scoreline against Brazil. Onside. Well, 2-0 might be rather unjust. Neymar can't find it. Marcelo. Neymar. Firmino. Firmino here may try and tee up number 2. Slips it through. Firmino! Should have scored. But it's all turning out right in the end for St. Petersburg, for Brazil in St. Petersburg. And still we haven't had a scoreless match in this World Cup, though. We've had so many 1-0s for 95 minutes. Neymar. Coutinho got the goal. Marcelo. We've had almost 6 minutes of added time. Neymar, well, the fans like that. And back they go again to defend. Can Brazil really put icing on the cake with a second goal here? There is a big chance. It's 2! It's 2! Brazil are on their way now. And Neymar! He didn't get the chance from the penalty spot. He does get the chance from 3 yards out. And this scoreline looks emphatic. It wasn't until about 5 or 6 minutes ago. But after Coutinho popped in number 1, Neymar gets his first World Cup goal of 2018. It was so frustrating, it's left Neymar in tears. It looked like being a different type of tears 7 or 8 minutes ago when the Brazilians were really being hard pressed to eke out.